What's up, guys? So I made a video a little bit ago, about a week back, giving my thoughts and sort of summarizing my thoughts and view and perspective on Vega protocol and why I plan on accumulating it for the next bull run. Well, that was a 30-minute video, and I want to make a shorter video for anyone who wanted to take away the meat of the last video and take out all the fluff and the rants I went on, etc., etc. So this video is a shorter, but still has the main substance, has the meat on the table of the previous video without all the extra minutes that video consisted of. So 30 minutes down to 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm accumulating Vega over the course of time leading up to the next bull market. What is Vega and why am I accumulating this one in particular? So I think of Vega as being GMX on steroids. So here's a quick summary of what Vega even is. Decentralized infrastructure that allows anyone to create products and markets, be a market maker, or trade. So not only can anyone create markets, be a market maker, set their own fees, people can also create products around assets and markets. This could be options around assets. Keep in mind, what this means is that within the crypto ecosystem through Vega, the Vega protocol and blockchain, you can trade not only crypto assets and do leverage trading on crypto assets, even other products available on these crypto assets like options tradings, etc., etc. But this also means that you can trade stocks and commodities within the crypto ecosystem because of how Vega is designed and structured and the nature of it. So very, very cool. You can trade Tesla, Nvidia, gold, silver, the S&P 500, etc., etc. It really just depends on which markets are created. And that basically comes down to incentives, in my opinion. So I think we will see the likes of Apple, gold, silver, commodities like oil, natural gas, all of these ones that have high interest for trading. I think we will see them made available, markets made available on the Vega blockchain because they are of interest and see large volumes of trading activity. So there's an incentive to create these markets on the Vega blockchain. Very, very cool. So GMX is limited in nature, as all other decentralized futures and trading platforms are, due to their design, structure, and nature. Not only are they limited in the assets they offer and are made available, but also the liquidity available. To add to that, they are limited in the efficiency and cost of each trade and transaction. Vega is a purpose-built chain and protocol for trading. It is an app chain. In a congested market, think of a bull run, we already know that ETH has insane fees. It is not efficient or optimal for traders or trading in general. The same will be true. We will see a similar story for layer 2s as well. I think that the likes of Arbitrum, Optimism, and Matic and other layer 2s will not be optimal for this specific application and use, being trading in general at scale. I think the fees just won't be good, and the scale won't be there, and the speed won't be there. Whereas Vega is an app chain, purpose-built. All of that stuff will be there, and it's been designed to be there. So enter Vega, where anyone can create markets, be a market maker, create products around markets and assets, and set the fees for their markets and products. This alone ought to breed efficiency and cost effectiveness around and amongst the markets made available and created in general. The founder, his name's Barney, he has decades of experience in the traditional financial world, specifically on the technical side of things when it comes to markets, trading, and order books, those sort of things. He worked for the London Stock Exchange as an example. And He's been building out Vega the past several years, and because of that, in my opinion, it went under the radar and kind of just went through a boring phase of time, a boring period of time, because there's nothing to speculate on, and the cryptocurrency, you know how it goes. It wasn't live yet. They were building it out since 2017. It's a good thing. And what makes it even better is that it is now live. And to this date, since it is live, it's been about a week or two, there's already 3 markets made available to trade on behalf of, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Chainlink. Okay? And there are dozens of other markets that will be created as well. And then after that, I expect more and more markets, and then eventually products as well, to be created. So it's all great. Okay, so on the website, you'll see quote unquote backed by. So Vega is backed by some pretty incredible and reputable names and entities. Of those names and entities that are significant, in my opinion, we have Ripple, Coinbase, Arrington Capital, Pantera, Delphi, etc., etc. The one that really stood out to me was GSR. What is GSR and why? Why does GSR stand out to me? So GSR is a well-known, well-established market maker for the broader crypto markets and ecosystem. Chances are that the cryptos that you trade and like have GSR as a market maker behind them. Why is this interesting? GSR is a market maker. They are somehow backing Vega. Vega allows any markets to be created and anyone to be a market maker and set their fees. So with this in mind, is GSR backing Vega, and is GSR interested in Vega because GSR is maybe planning on being a market maker and creating markets and setting their fees on the Vega blockchain? It seems likely, considering what GSR is, which is a market maker in the broader crypto ecosystem. Great. Now, something else I want to add to all of this to share my thoughts even more. GMX has seen nearly $1 billion market cap valuation, and we aren't even in a bull run. Now, with Vega coming live recently in the past week or so, I think over the course of time leading up to the next bull run, I think Vega will take the spotlight in terms of where traders want to go to trade, do futures trading, leverage trading, and then whatever else products are made available over the course of time, like options trading as an example. I think those things will come about as well. I think Vega will take the spotlight because over the course of time leading up and into that bull run that occurs over the course of time, we're going to see scale occur. Not only with the markets made available, but in the user base growing as well, and the trading volume and trading activity in general growing as well. I think those events will take place. More and more markets will be created, more products will be created and made available as well. Also, keep in mind what I said from the beginning. Not only are you able to trade crypto and do leverage trading and whatever else products are made available, you're able to trade stocks, commodities like oil, grain, gold, silver. In terms of stocks, Tesla, S&P 500, Nvidia, whatever else. We've went over this already in the beginning of the video. So that already is significant as to why I think Vega will take the spotlight in comparison to GMX. So GMX saw $1 billion market cap valuation. I think Vega will surpass that $1 billion market cap valuation. I think Vega, it sits at about $1.20 right now. $20 would be a $1 billion market cap valuation. So that's nearly a 20x from where the price currently stands. And I think we will surpass that. I think it's very possible that we see high double digits and into the triple digits in terms of where price goes as a peak. And keep in mind, something like Vega, I think, can do very well and hold its value better than other altcoins in even a bear market because of the fact that trading goes on and takes place and is of interest, not only in a bull market, but also in a bear market. So I think Vega can hold its value relatively well in comparison to the rest of the altcoin market because of the fact of what it is based around, which is trading products, and markets even outside of the crypto ecosystem. We're talking about stocks and commodities and whatever else markets are created based on the incentives, based on, traders being interested in those assets and markets, high trading volume of those assets and markets, where there's an incentive to create those markets now. Makes sense? I think it makes sense. Now, something else to expand on. Vega is an app chain specifically for the purpose that I had shared, which is the purpose of trading, that sort of use case and purpose. Think about Ethereum. What is what I believe and what I see is that the majority of the trading volume or transaction volume and user engagement that occurs on Ethereum and layer 2s as well is for the purpose of trading and DeFi. And so I think Vega can take a lot of that activity and user base because it is specifically set out for trading in general and DeFi as a whole. Now, this is where they're starting. Other products will be made available. They are creating a wallet as well. They might have already created it. I'm not entirely sure. But the point is they are creating other products. They're creating a wallet. Other products being they could even have lending and borrowing available. Just a classic DeFi example made on the Vega blockchain. And other things as well. Other products that are made available in the traditional financial world, you could see on the Vega blockchain. So I think that gives a good summary around Vega and better summarizing it than my previous video where I went on for 30 minutes. So that's it for this video, guys. Peace out.